Well, folks, it's all gone a bit Pete Tong. Look at the weather. It's cloudy. It's cool. I'm guessing it's about 14 degrees, which it's not the end of the world, is it? At least it's not snowing or foggy or chucking it down. But we're in Spain. And you come to Spain and you just think of sunshine, don't you? But it's actually very cloudy today, more cloudy than it was yesterday, and it is cool because we're in the winter, obviously. I think it's 27th of December, and once that sun's not out, it does get a bit cold. But if you have a look, you can see a little bit of blue sky there, just to prove. Look, there's some nice Spanish houses. And we're at, where are we? We are at, can you see that? Might be back to front. We're at Xenia Boulevard, which is near Torrevieja. Massive shopping centre. Only ever been here once before because shopping's not really my thing. So, I've left the rest of them and I've come for a little wander on my own. So I'm actually on the upstairs of the shopping centre, sort of on the outside. Just thought I'd do a quick video. But it's good to come to places like this when it's all times of the year. We came 2 years ago and we were on the beach on New Year's Eve sunbathing. Fantastic weather. Now, not so much. But it's good, it's good. Especially when you're thinking of, maybe moving here or buying somewhere as a holiday home. It's good to see what it's like all year round, isn't it? Because you're not on holiday when you come in so regular. It's like a second home. So it's good for us to see that actually we might need to invest in a coat. I actually have. I bought a coat. Can you believe it? I came with a hoodie and a jumper, thinking that's all I'll need. Bit cool on an evening, and then what the hell? Ended up buying a coat. So never mind. It is what it is. It's still far nicer weather than it would be back home. So it's good to get away, good to have a break. So it's a good time to recharge the batteries and have a think about the new year and plan for the new year, because it's a bit of a tradition, isn't it? We all make New Year's resolutions. We all make these plans and never stick to them, or a lot of people don't stick to them. So, but it's a good time just to reflect on the last year, on what has gone on, what you've been through, what you've achieved. Maybe even things that you haven't achieved, stuff that you wanted to do but you haven't managed to. And then just set your goals for next year. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next few days, is setting my goals, putting a bit of a plan together, and some of that's already in place. Some of it is just concreting what we put in place in 2024. Other stuff is going to be brand new for 2025. So yeah, watch this space, as they say. So what are you up to? Are you sat, log fire going, keeping warm? I must admit, we've had the heating on. We have. So the aircon units are also heating units. We stayed in an Airbnb in like an apartment. It's not in an apartment block. It's called an upper bungalow. So it's basically the top floor of a house. Stayed here before in the same place. But yeah, the aircon units also give out heat, which is an absolute must. I'm no expert at property in Spain, although I am learning more and more all the time. What I would say is, if you plan to use your property in the winter months, make sure you've got heating. Now over here, heating's either from the aircon units, it can be central heating, gas central heating. No mains gas mainly out here, so it's gas bottles, which is quite normal. You know, people cook on gas bottles or bottled gas. Pellet burners are big, so a bit like my old pellet smoker at home. Pellet burners for heating are popular, and also log burners, you know, just like back in the UK. So a few types of heating. You don't need it very often, but this time of year, especially in an evening, yes, it's chilly, so you need some form of heating if you're going to use your place all year round. So right, that's my tips for the day. I'm going to go and have a wander. I'm going to go and have a coffee and catch up with the rest of them, see if they've bought anything. So have a great day, everyone. See you soon.